All right, so where are we going with this? Email?
Yeah, to the, is she the
Am I
a-hole?
the a-hole? She has a problem with her bestie moving in with the family and in with the sugar daddy, and she doesn't know exactly what to do with all of it.
Hello, Bert Show. I'm going to try to make this short, but hit the key points of my dilemma. I have a bestie that has turned into a sugar baby, which is totally my perspective, but she's dating a 61-year-old man that I know she is not attracted to. He bought her a brand new Mercedes SUV for Christmas and recently, along with her mom and child, moved in with him. I also think he may have a fetish for her quote-unquote type and may not be genuine long-term. You may be thinking, oh, why do you care? Let her live, right? There's a couple of reasons. Number one, her kid, who is my goddaughter, has autism. My friend had her in a school that helped her develop exponentially more than she did anywhere else. She is taking her out of that school because it's not near their new house. Number two, she said that she met this guy 2 years ago and they just reconnected. Well, 2 years ago, she was married and told me her and her ex separated because the ex was crazy, always accusing her of cheating, etc. Now I'm putting it all together and realize maybe she was lying to me. I have a hard time being around her nowadays and have been intentionally avoiding her just because I can't be fake. I feel like I can't have genuine combos with her with these feelings I have. And I also don't want to hurt her feelings. All of this, using the people for money, the BS stories, it goes against my moral compass. I know the sugar baby thing has become a trend in the area where they live, but I don't know. Am I being an a-hole?
Yes.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That's fine if it goes against your moral compass, but everybody's moral compass is different. And if this is truly a best friend, even if you're like, it'd be one thing if she was endangering somebody or if she was breaking the law, I don't know. But just because she's dating a 61-year-old man, that's not something you would do. That's not something you agree with. Like, if this is truly a best friend, you are going to love them and you are going to support them, even if they're doing something that you necessarily wouldn't be down to do.
Does she say in here she doesn't like this dude at all? Or she just does not like the concept of this whole sugar baby thing?
I think it's... I think she's, without saying it, she doesn't like him because she thinks he has a fetish for her type, but she doesn't explain what the type is.
Okay.
So I think she thinks this guy is just using her to fulfill some weird fantasy.
So I don't think she's being an a-hole here, mainly because she brought up the fact that this is obviously a situation that's affecting her child and her ex.
According to her, though.
According to her. So, of course, we don't know that. I mean, we don't know this person, but it doesn't seem like she's just going out of her way to be intentionally like closed-minded about it. She's like, well, how is this affecting your kid? He was in a school that they were developing much better, and now you're gonna pivot for this guy who's just gonna financially support you. I have empathy for the sugar baby in this situation because I understand if your ex broke up and you got to support your child, maybe this is something you have to do for financial reasons. But I can understand that it's hard to be around a friend when you just feel like they're going down a completely different path.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she's being an a-hole, but I mean, because I do think it's coming from a genuine place. I understand her concern, but I think she's wrong. I mean, you can't, it's just like Kristen said, that's your moral compass. That's not hers. Everybody is different. And I liked the rule, Bert, that you said on my podcast when we were talking about you have one time to tell me your honest opinions as my friend. And I think that's what she should do. Maybe if that's your friend, your genuine friend, and you really are concerned, then talk to her about it. But after that, you got to let it go. You got to let her live her life the way she chooses.
Cassie, you feel differently here?
Yeah, I think it's really that she doesn't like her friend anymore and doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, wow. Where do you see that? How did you jump to that?
I think she is judging her friend hardcore for the decisions she's making because they don't align with her own moral compass. And she wants to, and I say this lovingly, like she remembers how their friendship used to be and wants to control the situation by having the friend not be with a sugar daddy anymore, judging her for taking her kid out of the school, which you don't know the full story, though I appreciate you're looking out for your goddaughter. I think that friendship has run its course and that you guys are different people now and you want to control it and bring it back to how it used to be, but you've split. Your paths have split. And it doesn't mean you can't have the fond memories and still stay acquaintances, but I think at the end of the day, I think you just don't gel anymore with the person that your friend has become.
Now, it does say here 2 years ago she was married and told me her and her ex separated because the ex was crazy, also accusing her of cheating. Now I'm putting it all together and realize maybe she was lying to me, and maybe she was with this guy. Is that what she said?
That's what she's alluding to.
Okay.
That she was cheating on him with this 61-year-old man.
I think you guys are right, man. I mean, this might not fit you and your lifestyle, but your friend seems happy.
I'm team a-hole.
Team a-hole.
Yeah, team a-hole.
If I gotta choose, she's an a-hole.
I don't think she's an a-hole, but that's just me.
The Bert Show.
So, first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get The Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.